the loveliest Christmas tree we've ever had.
Oh. Wow! Oh my god, what is it, Maggie?
Wow!
It's a giant carrot.
Maggie, what's this?
You are a savage.
Maggie. Hello, sit down, sit down. It's your advent calendar. Good girl.
Good morning everybody, hello, how are we all doing? I hope you're all doing very well. Welcome back to my channel and to what I think will be the last vlog of Vlogmas, which is quite crazy. I don't know how that's happened. I've got Maggie behind, if you can hear some shuffling around. So today is Saturday, it's the last weekend before Christmas. And yeah, it's quite a nice one. Zara isn't here, obviously she's got some friends in town, so she's going to be seeing them, but they go home tomorrow morning, so we're going to have a Sunday strolling around town. We're going to go to Winter Wonderland with Maggie. It's just going to be a very festive end to Christmas because I'm driving to my aunt and uncle's on Thursday. So yeah, that's kind of going to be me wrapped up for Christmas, which is just, I think that's why we like to start Christmas early, because it just goes so quick in like the blink of an eye, and then lo and behold, it's Christmas Day. How you doing, little one? You all right? So I'm just going to drive to the tube stop near London Bridge because I'm going to get my mum some Turkish delight from Borough Market. She absolutely loves the Turkish delight from there, and that was the only thing she wanted this Christmas, so there we are. Yes, I'm going to drive there, and then we haven't really got an agenda after that. It's just going to be me and Maggie today, so we're just going to have a little wander around town, maybe look at some Christmas lights, and maybe see if we can get like a little lunch somewhere that's dog friendly. Does that sound good? Yeah? Amazing. Okay, I'll catch you guys in a bit. So made it to Borough Market. I've just got myself a coffee in Monmouth Coffee. It's one of my favourite coffee shops in London. Maggie is doing well, all things considering. It's quite busy, and obviously Borough Market is a food market, so she has got her nose to the floor in typical Labrador style, but she's doing well. I'm very, very impressed. I think taking her to York last weekend kind of like prepared her for it, because yeah, but there we are. See, she gets a sentence away. Maggie, this way darling, so I'm going to lose my coffee. Good girl. And then I'm just going to walk down along the Thames. I got Mum's Turkish delight as well. She'll be very happy about that. Hello, hello. This is the coffee shop. This is Monmouth. It is so good. It's been here as long as I've been in London, so it must have been around for some time. You're doing so well, sweetie. So I've just pitched up next to the Shakespeare's Globe. Maggie is getting all of the attention from the Londoners today. Everyone wants to come and give her a little stroke. Honestly, I would say this is one of my favourite things to do whenever I'm in town, just to sit by the Thames and just really take it in. I've got myself a little mulled wine from Borough Market, and yeah, we're just sat taking in the surroundings. It's just very lovely, and feels like London, if that makes sense. If you are visiting London in the near future, I would thoroughly recommend a walk along South Bank because it's very lovely. And there's usually some Christmas performers too, which is always very nice to get you in the festivities. You're doing very well, aren't you? I'm going to walk out to Green Park. I've got her ball in my bag, so we're going to have a little play in Green Park, aren't we? She wants to get a better look at the Thames, so she's just having a little look around. Good girl, Maggie. There's a lot going on for her. Hello, darling. There's also some geese and some ducks just by the Thames, so she's watching them intently. To Trafalgar Square, you can see the tree behind me. It's quite a big one. It's a bit sparse this year. It's not particularly the best I've seen. Seen better. But Maggie's just having a little explore, aren't you, little one? Aren't you? So I brought Maggie finally to these are Buckingham Palace Gardens. So this is the mall, and if you follow that road all the way down, you're at Buckingham Palace. And yeah, this is part, I think, of the Windsor estate, just there. If you've ever seen the film 101 Dalmatians, the 1996 one, I think it is, this is where Pongo and Purdy meet with Roger and Anita. So yeah, I just love this part of London, I really do. And Maggie loves it too, especially because we've got her ball. Go on, there we are, good girl. Yeah, she is one happy dog. Good morning everybody, happy Sunday. It is a very gloomy day in London. It's quite, I don't know, it looks like a London smog has descended on the city. It's very foggy. We've been up, we've walked Maggie. So Zara's out just grabbing some groceries because we're gonna do a Friendsmas. It's like our last weekend together, obviously before Zara goes home to her family, and I'm driving to see my aunts and uncles, so we thought it'd be really nice to give Maggie her Christmas presents today. We're gonna do like a Christmas roast, but it's not gonna be like a full Christmas roast, it's just gonna be some elements of it. But I thought what it would be nice to do is this morning I've just gone around and like lit the candles and just gave everything a little bit of a sparkle. I do like a London flat Christmas tour in this vlog too. So yeah, let me take you from the whole way in. I know you've pretty much seen it all anyway, but it's just nice to show it all in one video. So I'm gonna start in the hallway. Hello. So this is the sideboard. You guys have already seen this. Nothing too crazy festive. We kept it kind of minimal this year. That is a festive candle from John Lewis. I haven't lit this one yet, but I'm about to. This little guy, this nutcracker, was from Cherries, and I featured these recently. These are from Sass and Bell. We've moved the Alexa out here as well, which is quite nice to have like a hallway sound too. Yeah, nothing else really to note other than the Christmas tree, which honestly has brought us so much joy. This is what we kind of call our crazy tree, and we just add to it every single year. Like when we went to York, Zara picked up this, which she thought represented Maggie. It's like a little black dog with like a Santa hat on. We've got the squirrel, which we got from Liberty, which Zara said we had to get one decoration for Maggie to choose, and she gravitated towards the squirrel. And what other ones are really cool? Oh, actually, this was very kindly sent over from Sage. It's the Sage coffee machine that I have. I did some work with Sage this year, so they sent it over as a Merry Christmas, which I think is so cool. We've obviously got the London telephone post box that I got this year. Down here we've got a little gingerbread man and like a camera. It's a real like nice eclectic mix. We've got a little slightly round podgy Santa Claus. We picked him up in, I think we got him in Paris actually. So yeah, I just love this tree, and I get a lot of questions about where we got it from. We got it in Argos, and it's just the perfect slim tree. Even if it's not in for a hallway, you could pop this in the living room if you really know strap for space. So yeah, that's our festive hallway. Oh, actually, I don't think I put this in the vlog. So this is what we made last year, and we've potted back up, and it's just, honestly, love it so much. So we actually foraged the stakes and then sprayed them. Let me see, I think I actually did vlog this, so I'll link the video up top if I remember which one it was in. So the gold foil stars are from Uncuckoo. We've got little oranges here that I've just dried out, some different baubles, sorry. So we've kind of like spread them out across the branches, and I just love the end result. You could absolutely intertwine some lights through those as well. But it's supposed to like represent like a Scandinavian Christmas tree, and I just really love it. It's really quite nice to see when you first come in. We've got the wreath that I made at the Waitrose Christmas event, which was just such a joy, and it smells lovely. I really love the green ribbon on this. It's a very, very gorgeous wreath. It's not holding up too badly as well, considering it's indoors. Over here we've just got Maggie Moo snuggled up by the radiator. This is her favourite spot, always near a heat source. She loves it. And then above, this is the IKEA picture rail that we've just removed the pictures from, and we've popped a full garland on there. These little ribbons we found in Tesco actually, they're quite cool. You could pop this on a Christmas tree if you preferred. This star we actually got in a garden centre. It's from Garson's farm. It's again like quite nice rustic Scandi star. And then this is what we pop on top of the radiator, so when the heat comes through, it kind of like permeates the smell of like dried oranges and cinnamon and apple. It just smells lovely. And the lights are battery operated, so we can just switch those off as and when. You comfy down there, Mags? You comfy? She's really tired after her walk. And then you come into the living room, which I'm going to say, guys, has never felt more cozy and warm. Like, oh, honestly, I'm so pleased with how it's turned out. I'll move slightly around so you get a better angle, but This is the bouquet that I made with Ewan. I actually do need to change the water. That's a job I needed to do. But yeah, it's still going so strong. Like the eucalyptus hasn't wilted at all. The berries are still holding on. Honestly, I think that'll last the whole festive season. So yeah, just love having like a fresh floral arrangement. I think that looks fab. And then I've just lit the candles. We usually have these on for dinner and whatnot. Over here, I've got the lamp that I got from Cox & Cox, which just honestly loving it. The little portal playing some Christmas music. Nothing too festive going on over here. We've got the Fortnum & Mason biscuit tin that actually makes a sound if you twist it. It's quite hard to do one-handed. I just love that. That is going to play for the duration of this clip now. Over here, this actually was an old candle I got from Aldi. I've just cleaned it out and I popped a festive candle in there just to burn. It just looks lovely. And obviously we have the fireplace of dreams. Honestly, I didn't intend on the garland being so big this year, but as you naturally added more and more to it, it just got bigger and bigger. So yeah, just honestly, it's so happy with how this turned out. I quite like that it's asymmetrical as well. It kind of like falls heavier on this side because I didn't want to have too much on this side because I've obviously got the Christmas tree. And then I've just lit some candles down there. I would love one day to have a real fire, but we've just got the logs there to kind of fill it out. Get a lot of questions about these lanterns as well. We've had them for years, so definitely I've tried cleaning them, but I think I could definitely give them a better go. They're from the White Company, and then this one, this hurricane jar, was from a charity shop. And then finally, the tree. We've had so many compliments on this from guests who came round and also just from you guys. Like, honestly, the loveliest Christmas tree we've ever had, and I don't think we're ever going to top it. I really don't. It's just perfect. The star we picked up from John Lewis. So this is kind of like the more traditional Christmas tree, so we like lots of reds to be on this, but again, it's kind of eclectic with just baubles that we've picked up over the years. Some more of my favourite baubles is this one. This I do remember getting in Paris. This is from Maison du Monde, and I just love how like antique it looks. So just, yeah, a little old Santa Claus there. Then we've got some slightly larger ones behind too. Classic candy canes, which we love. So yeah, it's kind of like a real mix on this tree, but we tend to go towards more reds, whites and golds. These little bows are from H&M, so they're really nice. This one I got in John Lewis this year. So yeah, lots of lovely baubles. And then all of our presents are wrapped underneath. This was a recent addition. Zara got her mum a Liberty bauble for her tree. So yeah, a lot going on underneath, which is very good. We are prepared this year. I was expecting it to be like a mad rush with how busy things have been, but it's been very nice to just wrap it all up gradually, pop it under the tree. Zara's obviously going to be taking the presents home to her family, but fingers crossed my family are going to be coming to London to spend Christmas after. We've had like the 25th, so that'll be really nice so they can open all of their presents. Oh, and then this little wreath. This is actually a faux wreath, but I just love it. I think it looks fab. This was from Poundland, believe it or not. And honestly, so impressed with it. We've had it for a fair few years now. And I just love the decor of it. I just think it looks really luxe. I've added more bundles to it to slightly bulk it out. But yeah, I think this was like a £5. It's pretty good going for a wreath. So that is our flat this year. Honestly, even seeing it in the viewfinder, like I never want to take this Christmas tree down, ever. I love it. So it won't be long till Zara's home. We actually started watching The Holiday midweek, so I think we should finish that off. We were actually going to go to Winter Wonderland, but we just both weren't really feeling it, to be honest, because you have to book in advance now, which is, you know, understandable given the current circumstances. And we were only able to book a day slot, and there's something magical about Winter Wonderland on an evening, and they have like the Bavarian beer tent, which you go in, you get steins of beer. We were going to take Maggie, and we just thought it might be a bit busy with everything that's currently going on. We're just going to forego that, just to err on the side of caution. So we're not going to go, which is fine. So we're just going to have a really nice chill Sunday, which I'm kind of here for, to be honest. Is it time for your Christmas presents, Maggie? So Zara's back, and she's just gone to get Maggie's Christmas presents. Maggie, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Are you here? It's Christmas, Maggie!
Merry Christmas, Max.
So, you don't know this, but every year on the 25th, Santa Claus comes and delivers presents to people around the world.
Just the good ones.
You've got to be on the nice list, Maggie.
Would like to confirm nothing in here is from Harrods.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's actually very true. We didn't get the gifts from Harry. Maggie! Merry Christmas, little one. Oh, wow! Oh my god, what is it, Maggie?
Wow! I
this
take
is
the
so
little-
cute. Let's take the tag off it. Oh my goodness. Merry Christmas, little one.
I wrapped it up and sent it.
Oh, do you know what? Any toy that has like rope on it, she loves. Maggie, so this is what you got for Christmas. Film what I got for Christmas video. So it's a Santa Claus tennis ball that will last all of about, should we put a bet? I'm gonna say 6 minutes, start from now.
Maggie.
Next one.
Hang on, let me.
She's full on got her head in there. Maggie.
Go on then.
What have you got?
She can't get it out.
It's a sprout.
Oh,
It's a Brussels sprout. Give it a squeeze. Give it a squeeze. Oh, she likes that
That's a
one.
good one, isn't it?
And then last but not least, Maggie.
What's this? When it squeak.
Does it squeak? Maggie! It's a giant carrot.
Maggie, what's this?
Oh my goodness. Wow! Merry Christmas, Maggie Moo.
Merry Christmas, Mag.
Merry Christmas, little one. Oh, she doesn't know what to play with. She's inundated with toys. Right, Maggie's presents are all done. Now we're going to finish the rest of the holiday. We've got 37 minutes left, and then we need to choose another film after this. And there's about 50 that we need to watch. So we'll pick one. You enjoying that, kid? You enjoying that? Oh, Mom's got some sweets. She's like, oh, I think I'd like those more. So we just finished watching The Holiday. Honestly, gonna go as far as saying my top 3 Christmas films up there. I don't know if it's my favourite, but I would say it's my top 3 favourite. Anyway, I'm gonna start making some veg, peel and some veg, because we're doing not like a roast, not like a Sunday Christmas dinner roast. It's gonna just have some elements of a Christmas dinner because I don't know, when it gets to this time of December, I kind of want to like save myself for the real shebang. Right, Sunday roast / Christmas Friendsmas dinner, all of the above is served. I've gone for some crispy sage on the carrots and parsnips, the classic garlicky herby potatoes that I do time in, time out. We had some leftover braised red cabbage in the freezer, so I just defrosted that. Cauldron, herby sausages, Yorkshire puds, and gravy. Is it good? Alright, we're gonna dig on in. Oh, favourite meal ever, all time ever. Right, we've finished up the Sunday roast. It was absolutely delicious, and now I'm having some pudding. So I love a sweet treat when it comes to Christmas. So I'm gonna have one of these Waitrose and Partners #1 mince pies with a splash of Baileys, because it wouldn't be Christmas without Baileys, in my opinion. Lots of ice, but these mince pies, I'm not just saying this, guys, they are arguably some of the best mince pies I've ever had. I don't know how they're so good. I think it's the brown butter pastry. Like, whenever you make my French is dreadful, but I think you say it as a brown noisette, which translates as brown butter. So it just makes it like that extra bit more nutty. It's just, oh, it's good. It's very good. Good morning, folks. So today is Monday and it's officially 5 days till Christmas. How has that happened? It's literally insane. This weekend was so nice and chill and calm and relaxed, and it was everything that I feel like we needed just on, you know, like the last weekend in London. We're hopefully, fingers crossed, going to be going to our families on Thursday, which will be really, really nice. I really hope that still goes ahead with everything that's going on. We're taking all of the precautionary measures that we can. We both had our booster vaccines this morning, which is really, really reassuring. So yeah, we're in a positive mindset. I guess that's all we can do, really. One thing that will make you laugh is this is Maggie's Sprout toy that we gave her yesterday. She has ripped the horns off, she's completely pulled it apart, got rid of the squeaker inside, and bitten its nose off. You are a savage. She's obviously still a puppy, so she teethes, and I think we are slowly learning that we need to just get her toys that are very hard, because these just do not last. No, you can't have that little one, sorry. Right, everyone, I'm gonna end this vlog here. I think this is gonna be, in fact, yeah, it is, this is gonna be my last video for Christmas. So I just wanna say the biggest thank you so much for all of your lovely comments and your love and your support on here and on Instagram. It's been genuinely so lovely, and I'm gonna go as far as saying like one of the loveliest Christmases we've had. So yeah, thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart. And however you're spending Christmas, if it's with your friends, your family, or however you are, I just want to send you all so much love. I hope you have an amazing one, and I'll be back very soon. I don't know if it'll be this side of the year or maybe next, but yes, love to you all. You've been the most joyous dog and everyone loves you. And they're sending you a lovely Merry Christmas too, Mags. And Maggie wishes you all a very Merry Christmas too. Give everyone a wave. Bye guys. Have a lovely Christmas. I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care. Lots of love. No.